Hi, everyone, and welcome to the 21-Day Purpose Challenge. My name is Brandon Peel. I'll be your lead teacher for this challenge. I'm so excited to be with you and that you have decided to take this on, to go deeper into your life purpose and get everything you came for, all the benefits, long life, better relationships, better career. So today we're just going to move in through some logistics, and then the next video will be about the teaching actually for the first day. So as you know, the 21-Day Purpose Challenge is a free 3-week purpose discovery experience where you'll do one exercise a day for 21 days. Now with the caveat, there'll be a purpose ritual that you will do every day in addition to that exercise. So it's exploring your purpose, but also kind of getting in the habit and flow of doing a ritual. So you'll be doing that, and it'll just take a few minutes every day. So the outcomes of the course are pretty straightforward. If you do every single exercise in the 21-Day Purpose Challenge, you will have a deeper connection to your life's purpose. Now, why I say every exercise in the challenge is because we don't know exactly which exercises you're going to get the biggest pop from. So if you skip any, and odds are the ones you are skipping are the ones where there's the most for you to grow and also the scariest ones. So don't skip any, because you can't hold us accountable for not delivering you a positive experience for if you didn't do the work. So it's like anything, like what you get out of the 21-day challenge is what you put into it. So you got to do the work every single day, do every single one of the exercises. Now you also get skills to overcoming resistance to living your purpose. So in addition to defining it, so you're going to discover it in all these powerful ways, you're going to get skills for overcoming resistance. So after the challenge, resistance is still going to show up. You're still going to kind of have stuff come up in your life where it's a lot easier to not live your purpose and go back to the old ways of doing things. So you're going to get some skills that are going to help you overcome that resistance. So you can see the resistance for what it is, acknowledge it, welcome it in, process it, and then move past it. The third piece is you are going to get an action plan. So the last 2 modules are designed to put your purpose into action. So you'll create an action plan, you'll find a project that is the expression of your life's purpose, and then you'll build a team around it to start to take action on it. And the last piece, and this is actually the most important for so many reasons, is that you will have a lifelong purpose-driven community. So this course, the exercises are delivered via email, but this course really happens on Facebook. So inside the learning community, you will be able to share your experience, get clarification, take your experience far deeper. So you got to participate in the Facebook community, and then that will be your community going forward. It's a worldwide community of folks who are finding and living their purpose. So let's go into a little bit of logistics. So the very first assignment is actually an assignment that starts today before the course even begins, and that is the Meaning and Purpose Questionnaire. So in this questionnaire, there are 10 very short questions that ask you to evaluate your connection to your life's purpose. And so you put your name in, there's some demographic information. That's very important stuff, by the way. Fill out all the fields. It basically helps Gleb Sapersky, who is our science advisor, analyze the efficacy of the program. So we used this Meaning and Purpose Questionnaire last year, and what we found was that folks' satisfaction for their meaning and purpose varied all over the place by all sorts of factors: age, men, women, religion, and this is really important stuff because it helps us do our job better and make this purpose challenge even more valuable to you going forward. So fill out the Meaning and Purpose Questionnaire. The most important reason to do that is that this helps you track your progress. So you'll do it once at the beginning and once at the end, and you can see, oh wow, I improved 4 points, or I improved 15% in terms of the strength of my purpose. So if you have any questions, it is important that you ask them in the Facebook group. We are already in email overload, as I assume is everybody else. And so ask them in the group, and that gives everybody, challengers, past challengers, and our teaching body the chance to respond. And so it's not just, you're not waiting on one person because you didn't get your exercise or you're confused about something. We have a lot of people who can respond to you. So ask your questions in the Facebook group. So I'd like to share with you a little bit about the overview, the structure of the program. So there's 7 core modules with 3 days each. So the first module, we're going to work on defining your purpose. The second module is a kind of a life audit, brings your awareness into kind of sober connection with what your life looks like today. And that's going to inform the ways that you can take purpose-aligned action, new purpose-aligned action in every key area of your life. Third module, we're going back into purpose. So we're surfacing new insights. We're going to work with a vision board. We're going to spend some time in nature. I mean, it's a super powerful purpose awakening, purpose discovery module. The fourth module and the fifth module take you into your resistance. So these are things that, the things that get in your way. So we're gonna pull apart your ego. We're gonna look at all the ways that you're currently stuck, whether it's a critical voice, an image consultant, your skeptical voice, your risk manager, your wounded child. All these different voices we're going to explore. And then in the sixth module, you're going to create this purpose project. So this organic, natural, authentic project that you're going to take your purpose out into the world with. And then lastly, the seventh module helps you build your purpose team so you can actually begin to take action. You're going to create people who are going to support you going forward on living your life's purpose. Now the last piece here, the second to last piece, is on resistance. So this is going to happen to you. It is guaranteed. You are going to say, this is too tough. I don't like it. I don't like this teacher. I don't like that teacher. I don't like this teaching. I don't like that teaching. The Facebook group is too much. It's all too much. It's too much. I need to stop. This is going to happen to you. So repeat after me. I will have resistance to doing the 21-day purpose challenge. I will have resistance to doing the 21-day purpose challenge. That's okay. That's normal. So you're going to experience it, and just know that you're going to experience it. And when you do experience it, it's important you reach out. So, just type into the Facebook group, say, hey, I'm totally stuck. This thing, it's bumming me out, or, I'm not ready for this, or whatever your reasons are. And you got to be in communication in order for us to support you. So to get what you need to actually move through the challenge, you have to ask for help. And that's a very difficult thing for a lot of folks. So just know that you can spend all day making us wrong. I'm probably going to do the same thing with you guys and with my fellow teachers. I mean, that's just a natural human thing to say, oh, that stinks. I don't like that. This exercise stinks. Now also know that the folks who completed the challenge last year, 95% of them reported a deeper connection to their life's purpose and recommended it to friends and family. So it does work. Actually, it's been proven to work. But you got to do it. You got to face the resistance, and that's why the Facebook community is so important. You got to get in there and say, I'm stuck. I don't get this. I don't want to do it. Is anyone else in my same camp? And you're going to find out, yes, there's lots of people who are having resistance, and you're going to get lots of support. So it's super important that, especially for the first two modules, so modules 1 and 2, that you air your concerns inside the Facebook group. Once we get to 3 and 4, we're going to be working with resistance. So you're going to get new tools for overcoming your resistance to even doing the purpose challenge. But until that point, you've got to reach out for help. You got to be very vocal. So the last point I want to make here is that after the course, you are part of this lifelong global community. So the Facebook group is yours. You can use it however you like, with some kind of self-promotion disclaimers. We'll talk about that later. But you'll also be part of the Purpose Revolution weekly newsletter. So after the course, you'll get an email every week that goes deeper into purpose and finds out ways that you can use it to improve your life, improve your career, improve your relationships, improve your health. And if you don't want to be a part of that, just simply unsubscribe. But we encourage you to stay in the conversation, because that is how purpose stays alive for you. Like, it is an ongoing evolutionary conversation. Now, as the course starts to end, we're going to present you with some other opportunities to deepen your life's purpose. And these will be paid programs. So, none of us are independently wealthy. We all do purpose guiding programs, stuff on the side. But we're doing this as service. So, yes, we're doing this all for free. And this is a whole and complete 21-day purpose challenge. Street value of $300. And if and you can do your own research and find out how much online purpose discovery programs cost. But if you get involved in the community, in the Facebook community, it'll be 10x that. You'll get $3,000 worth of value out of it. Now that said, afterwards, we're gonna launch a bunch of programs later this year that are going to be paid. They're going to help you build a business. They're going to help you use your purpose to improve your body, improve your relationship. So those opportunities are going to exist, and you'll hear about them. So I'm just giving you a heads up that is going to happen. So there's no surprises. And if that turns you off, it turns you off. Tell me about it. I'm all ears. Now let's dive in. It is time to find your life's purpose.